There we go.
Hello, hello, Smart Mom here. So I had mentioned a few days ago that I had a special place out in Sanford, Florida that has given this symbol, the Autism Welcome symbol, a permanent home. Dustin and I come here every Friday since they have opened a few months ago, and they have been phenomenal. So last Friday we came out here and I did a little video saying that we didn't have a good day with Dustin. Even in spite of that, these people still were kind enough to give the symbol a permanent home here. And as well as inviting me out here to do a live video so we can show you this place inside before you come and check it out. Now, we are also talking about a test drive coming up in December, which I have talked to Brian, who is one of the managers here. And did I mention, I just was informed that some of these managers out here actually have children with autism as well, so they do get it. Now, this is what I would consider an indoor amusement park. And it has got everything under the sun. So it's ideal for us who live in Florida, whether it's rain or the hot conditions, you just want something to do, this is the place to come. And it is going to uplift your spirits when I show you the name of this place, because it is Elevate Fun. Now you can see they've got go-kart, bowling, arcade, kid zone, laser tag. They've got a party area and a restaurant. They've got a road course and a mini golf area. This has got everything under the sun that you could possibly do, and it is so reasonable in cost. Now, we are going to be doing something in December, I mentioned. So if you don't have the courage to come out before then, wait and see for that date. I have talked to the owner and or the manager, and what we're going to do is we're going to open an hour earlier for our group only. So the ones that are a little bit more not used to the loud noises, this is a chance for you to check it out when it's not so loud. They're going to lower everything down, and then at 12 o'clock when they open, everything's going to go as normal, so they can kind of work their way into those type of environments to see how they do. So check out for those dates and see if maybe that works for you as well. Now I'm going to bring you on over here and invite you over to one of their employees. Brian couldn't be with us today. He is the busy bee, but of course he's the manager. And hi. We're coming. So as you can see, the symbol's over here. You want to introduce yourself? What a beautiful smile.
Thank you. My name is Sherelle. I am the birthday party server lead here at Elevate Fun. We're going to take you guys in, show you guys what we have to offer around here.
I'm excited. Wait till you guys see this place. And it's already nice and cool in here too.
Yes.
Feel the breeze. So this is where you come in to get your tickets. They have, you want to tell them about the marquees? We've got our little card.
Yes, so when you come in, you're going to register on the kiosk. That's our usual process. There's a waiver that you do have to sign. Registering is quite easy. We have these very accessible keyboards right here that will let you type everything in that you need to type in on the computer, and then the card reader is right here as well, and then your card will print out of the machine as well, and your receipt. So everything all in one place, and you can buy all the attractions here as well.
Now, one thing I mentioned to her is the bathroom for us. There is no universal bathroom here. There's not an independent stall here. However, they see us all the time in here. The bathroom is as soon as you come into the rides. There's a men's and a women's. They are not going to judge you. They are not going to ask you, you can't do that. If your guy or girl needs to go in there with your assistance, then go ahead and do it. They're fine with that. So now let's go carry on and we'll see what else is going on in here. By the way, this is their entrance, which is to the right of their food court of the town center Sanford Mall, and I'm sure everybody knows where that's at. Let's go check it out. So over here, that's the bowling alley.
Yes, over here is our bowling alley. We have 12 lanes. You can buy it by the hour. Each hour includes up to 6 people, and your shoes and socks. Well, socks you have to pay for, but shoes are included. And we have tons of bowling ball sizes and weights for you to use. And we also have the little ramps if you need a ramp to push the ball down. And we also have gutters on every lane.
And Dustin liked this bowling alley, and the reason I say that is because I have never seen anything like it. The pins are on strings. So it took me a little bit for Dustin to even start to bowl and really engage in that, because he was too busy and intrigued by the strings pulling up the pins. He was trying to figure out how that worked. Your guys might be as well. We bowl by the hour, and it is up to 5 people? 6 people, which is great because you can bring a party or a family and go bowl for an hour at a very reasonable cost. So let's continue on.
ropes course. It's a very popular attraction around here. It does include the clip and climb in the price that we have set, so you can go back and forth between the course and the clip and climb. There's, I believe, 24 obstacles on the ropes course, and then there's a zip line on the far side over there. It's very popular. Everyone loves the zip line. And then our clip and climb, we have 6 walls you can do. This wall right here is our most popular with the numbers on it. It is our speed challenge wall. A lot of people race to get to the top.
This is inside.
Yes.
Incredible. Now, I don't know if Dustin's going to do this, but we're gradually getting to check out all these little areas. I'd be real brave for that. So cool. Nice area. Well,
Yes, we have a lot of parties that go over there and sit.
cool.
They bring their own stuff in.
I love the trees. That was one thing I liked when I first came in here. They look so pretty.
Yes, they're actually on a timer, so we don't control the lights. But it's very pretty when they first turn on, like at night. When it's nice and dark in here. Everyone loves a tree.
Restaurant. Oh my God. We have eaten here and they have got some great chicken tenders and french fries. Of course, you know that's Dustin's favorite and probably your guys too. I had I think it was a mushroom Swiss burger. Oh my God, you've got to check it out. But this place has got some really good food, and if you're bowling, they'll bring your food over to you there, and you can actually eat while you're bowling. So how cool is that? So yeah, there's more. I was just amazed by all the area that was consumed by this place.
Yes, and then the downstairs as well. I was wow.
Yeah. The motorcycles. Prize area.
Yes.
Oh, cool. We got a prize. So if you got all that over there, and then here, we'll get to this in a minute. There's actually more downstairs. Now, this is the inside of the mall. You can come in this direction from the mall. But their main entrance is over there to the right of the food court outside. But if you wanted to go ahead and check it out, you can. There's a desk over here. You can always get things handled the same as at the other entrance. Now, it's going to be louder over here, so I'm trying to be a little bit louder with you when I talk. Over here is a lot of the area where they have a lot of well, you saw Dustin driving the race cars and motorcycles. They've got this whole area filled with stuff. And it's just, I have not seen some of these things, but you know, then you got over here, they've got more stuff. I mean, I've never seen an arcade this massive in my entire life, and I'm in my 50s now, but I've never seen anything like that in my life.
We also have a bathroom in the arcade. If you're in the arcade, there is a bathroom all the way in the corner over there.
Oh, great. So we don't have to just worry about that one.
We have 3 bathrooms throughout the facility. There's another one downstairs. We'll see that when we get by the track.
Okay.
But there's one over here in this corner, one over there by the front, and then one downstairs by the racetrack.
Awesome. So can't go down this way, obviously.
This way.
Now, we mentioned there's other things for us to do. And we also mentioned there's downstairs. So let's go check out downstairs and see what else is like happening. Down we go. You must hate your job.
Oh, I love it here. What more could you want? It's very fun.
This is just amazing. And then when we first came down here, I was like, oh my God, there's a go-kart. Oh my God. Yeah, so I couldn't believe it. You drive down here and then you can actually drive inside.
A lot of people don't know that there's a downstairs.
Yeah, I didn't realize it either. And it's a little quieter down here too, if you've noticed. You can probably hear us a little bit better. So this is amazing. Look at that. Can you believe this is inside? So cool. Look at you. Cool. Cruising. So they don't have dual carts. into that for Dustin because I can't have him drive by himself yet. We'll maybe get to that point. So just keep that in mind. It has to be a single cart. But they've got plenty of things here for you to do. Now there's old school vintage video games.
This is our retro arcade. These games are actually all on free play, so they don't take any of your credits, like at all. You can just have your card. I don't think you have to tap anymore. You can tap off. You can press that button right there, and then you can play away.
Yeah, there's no tokens. It's all on card. And the credits are basically your token, is what it is. That was a little confusing at first, but they can explain all that to you and how that works. But look at that, Pac-Man. Old school Pac-Man. Now, what's this?
So this is our laser tag.
That is cool. Now, I've not ever done laser tag. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
So it is a kind of like space mission themed laser tag. You can play teams or you can play free for all. We're working on getting like themed games going in there. We haven't used them yet, but we're gonna start doing that here soon. Free for all, every man for himself, and then you have your team games where you split yourself into teams. And basically, it's like capture the flag. There's 2 lights on each side for each team color. The object of the game is the team who gets the most points wins. If you shoot the lights, you technically capture their flag, you get a bunch of points. And then you can actually see your score up here on the screen. And on your vest with your phaser gun, it has a feature for you to take a picture of yourself, so you can actually see yourself on the leaderboard, so you don't have to figure out
that's
who's
convenient.
what player.
That's convenient. For some of us that aren't so smart.
And then there's little awards that you can get, like most accurate and stuff like that.
Well, that sounds cool. So, laser tag inside. Who would have known? So, we've got this area here where we've got the old school stuff. You can hang out and chill here if you don't want to, participate with your guys and girls. Or play some pool while they go and do their thing. I mean, who doesn't like to play pool? Oh my goodness. Now, what in the world? Can you believe this? Look at this. Do you know what this is? Can you believe it? Yes, it's putt-putt. Inside.
Yeah, so this is our 9-hole interactive mini golf. Each hole has a different objective and different things that go into it. Like we have hole 9 over here is actually a pinball machine. So if you want to see, I can show you how to insert the.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out.
So usually when you come in, you're gonna, tap your card right here. You'll see the person at the counter. They'll give you your ball. You'll grab the putter from over here. And with mini golf, the cool thing about it is your score is kept track in your putter. So you go and you start playing. You scan it at the little scanner, and it'll pop up on the screen. It'll tell you how many points you have. So hole 9, like I was talking about, it's actually my personal favorite hole.
Yeah, we've done this a few times with Dustin. He really intrigued with it. And again, it was one of those days, it was hot out, we wanted to go do something, and this was the ideal place to come.
Yes, I definitely recommend it.
Yep. So how does this work?
So you take your ball in this hole, you place it in here, and it's just like your regular pinball machine. You're gonna pull this back, and then it's gonna go in. If it comes back, you can just hit it again. But the fun thing about this is there's also hazard holes. So there's you don't want to hit the hazard holes, but also these offer a lot of points to you, and then it's gonna go out through here. And then once it comes out, that's when you take your putter and you hit it into the final hole over here.
Well, that's great. And does that stay in there afterwards, or do they have to bring the ball back?
No, you take the ball with you wherever you go.
Okay.
So
good
this
to
is your
know.
ball.
So now they have a little bit more old school video games over here. There is just so much in here. I am just flabbergasted. Now, you notice there's the lower level down here in the mall now. They don't usually keep this open. I've never seen it open. Correct? It's usually kept closed.
Well, it's going to be closed now, especially since we just got axe throwing in, and it's
Okay, so the upper level you can usually come through. Very seldom have I seen it closed. If it's closed, there's usually a reason for it. But always over to the right of the food court. That entrance is the one to go to. Now there's another entrance on the other side, which you'll probably see that as well. And they do have that door open. But that's primarily for their employees, just an FYI. So this is pretty much it in a nutshell, I think. Not that that wasn't enough to bring to everybody. And we are going to share the Autism Welcome decal symbol video with these employees, so they know exactly what the symbol is about, because there's quite a few employees here. But whether they have known me or met me or not, each time I've met somebody different here, they've always been so warm and smiley and welcoming, and just they make me want to come back. And I've been coming here for months now, and every Friday, that's my fun Friday with Dustin. So, like I said, my Dustin is 26 years old. He is autistic. He's on the lower part of the spectrum because his mentality is about 3 to 5 years old. But this is a place, even with his headphones, he can come in and feel so great and have so much fun. And each time we try to have a new adventure. And if he doesn't, then we know we can always go and do the similar things that he does like to do. So I'm going to let everybody go for now. I know these guys need to go back to work, but you know, I got to acknowledge you.
Hello, guys.
He's been taking video, and it was nice to take just a few minutes to do the video for me. I wanted everything to be this way and not backwards. But again, I hope I made you guys smile, and if you are a place looking for a home, to give the home a permanent home at the symbol, reach out to me on Facebook's Facebook page, or you can go to www.autismwelcome.com and reach out to me there as well. And one last thing, you know I got my slogan, the Autism Welcome decal symbol, opening doors, opening hearts, and creating smiles every day and everywhere. And until then, I'll be hugging you soon. Bye-bye. You gotta give me a hug, girl. You were awesome. Thank you.
No problem.